public?
Yeah.
Is there like an event going on right now? Well, if it's public, then sure I can film. Why are you hiding?
I just don't want to be filmed.
Well, I'm asking you a question. Hi, is there an event going on today? Is there an event going on today?
Yes, there is. I mean, we're allowed to film
Sure.
for our programming, for the sake of our programming. You're welcome to do that if you want. Yeah.
So is the auditorium here for the
I'd
event?
appreciate it if you put the
Oh,
camera
it's not
away.
public to go in the auditorium either.
Yeah, I'd actually.
Is it open to public now?
It's not.
It's not open to the public. We have that for our own programming, and I would appreciate it if you put your camera away. Please, I'm asking
Well,
nicely.
let me clarify. I'm asking you. This is a public building, correct?
Yes, but what do you mean by public?
Well, is it paid by tax dollars? Are you funded by tax dollars? Are you subsidized by tax dollars? Makes it a public building.
You can't tell me what's a public building and what's not. And also what you can and can't do in a public building. I would appreciate it if you left.
Why?
I would appreciate it if you left right now. If
Why?
you're going to keep filming,
Well, it's my right to film. Why are you shaking your head? It's not my right to film?
it's not.
You've never heard of First Amendment?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the First Amendment is?
Yeah.
Were you born in the U.S.?
I actually don't know what that is.
Were you born in the U.S.?
No, I wasn't.
Are you an immigrant?
No, I'm not.
You're not an immigrant? You weren't born in the U.S.? Are you an alien? Illegal alien? Are you an illegal alien? Should I report you to ICE?
Yeah, go ahead. You have their phone number?
There's a cop here. Call him. Oh, yeah, that's exactly kind of what I want to talk to. Is there an officer here? Is there Portland PD here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Tell him I want to see him.
They're coming.
Tell him I want to see him.
Awesome.
You know you can be sued for what you're doing.
Go ahead and sue me.
Federally sued. So what's your name?
Go ahead and sue me. It's BB. It's BB Anderson.
That's it?
You can look me up if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that if you're intimidating me this way, I can consider you to be a threat.
Oh, okay.
Would you like me to self-defend myself against your attempt to harass me
I'm actually
and
not.
physically assault me?
I'm actually not making.
Get your
any
hand out of my
contact.
face and out of my camera. Yeah, you better do it, boy. You better do it.
Can you please put the camera away?
No.
Well, then I guess we'll just be here all night.
Whatever you want to do.
I'll
But if
wait
you're
it
going to
out.
intimidate
I'll
me,
wait it out for you.
if you physically touch me, better them know I will defend myself.
All right. I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
I don't want you filming.
Get away, dude. Little boy, take your little nuts, if they're still there,
I don't want you.
and
filming.
go someplace else.
Hey,
I don't want you filming.
What's up? Look what's going on. You tell me what's going on. What's going on?
who are you? I don't.
I'm a public member,
He's coming
member of the
and
public,
filming.
exercising my constitutional rights. What's going on? Go ahead. Tell them what's going on.
Can you tell me what's going on?
We just don't consent to being filmed, and this guy is harassing us, talking about ICE, asking if we're immigrants, asking all kinds of stuff. We asked them to please not film us. He's asking if this is a public building. He's trying to go into our classrooms and video in the auditorium. We have students and classes in here. That's
Yeah.
not allowed.
These are kids.
He's
Kids'
assuming he can
classes.
just come in to wherever he wants and record.
They don't have their.
And we don't consent to being recorded. We've asked him to please leave at this
Yeah.
point.
Are you sure you got your story straight? Because it's all
Yeah,
recorded.
Absolutely.
We have multiple witnesses.
Right.
I'll be the witness.
Yeah,
That's it.
this right here is the number one multiple witness. I walked in the lobby. I was very cordial. I asked you a question.
You were.
Is
I
this a
just
public
asked you to
building?
Please stop recording.
And you immediately told me I have to leave.
Yeah.
Just because I posed the question. Is this a public building? Is it open to public?
After the retaliation,
And
I asked you to
what retaliation?
consent.
I don't need your consent if this is a public
Yeah,
building.
actually,
I don't need your consent. It is my right.
Yeah, it's not a crime to record, but I don't want you filming any of the children.
I requested if there is a public event,
It's not public.
and I never went there.
Perfect.
Okay?
Very good.
Now you came out and you started harassing me. Clearly.
Well, it's not-
Intimidating me.
it's-
Uh-huh. Yeah, so you're acknowledging, right? You're acknowledging you have intimidated and harassed me on camera in front of this
Hey,
officer.
can you keep your voice down? There's children in the other room, sir.
Get lost. Get lost.
I'll handle this.
Now, identify yourself for me, please.
Officer Leopard, Portland Police.
Great. When you were coming here, what was your purpose for in this building?
I can't disclose that.
Were you responding to an emergency?
I can't disclose that.
Everything that you are responding to is public information. I'm simply asking you a question.
You're gonna request
Were
public
you
information.
responding here towards an emergency? Was there an emergency call here? Yes or no? Because I will still find out.
Well, go ahead and find out.
Because I witnessed you
Disclose that.
activate your emergency lights without you responding to an emergency, obviously. So that's what I'm trying to investigate here.
All right.
All right, what? Were you responding to an emergency, yes or no?
Oh, we're not gonna talk anymore. We thought you'd help us, but yeah, we're not
He can't help you. There's no crime being committed.
discussing anything. We don't want him here. We've already asked him to please leave.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Okay, tell me he's trespassed.
You're trespassing.
For what?
You're trespassing.
Is this a public building?
I'm telling you,
So,
you're trespassing.
I'm gonna ask you
Please
politely to leave.
What crime have I committed?
You're trespassing at this
What
point.
crime have I committed for to be trespassed from public
Trespass.
property?
It's
That's
their
not a
right.
crime.
They're
That's a
employees.
secondary crime. What crime have I committed to be trespassed from public property?
You're causing, you know what you're doing, and I know.
I'm recording. I'm exercising my
I know, but
constitutional
you're
rights.
trespass at this point. If
It
you
doesn't
do not
matter.
leave,
I
you'll
need
be
you. I need you
arrested.
to tell me what crime have I committed to be trespassed from public property? Because right now you're asking for a lawsuit.
Can I get another unit?
You're asking for a lawsuit. So if you're gonna tell me you're gonna violate my right, or what? If
No.
I don't leave, what's gonna happen?
You will be arrested.
You sure you want to go that route? You better get your supervisor then.
Okay.
Because I haven't committed a single crime.
At this point, you've been trespassed by these.
They
these
can't
individuals?
trespass me unless I'm committing a crime. This is a public building.
All right.
Get it?
You need to read up a little bit on the law.
You better read up upon the law.
Okay.
You better do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again, please leave.
I asked for your supervisor. I'm gonna wait for your supervisor and
We'll talk to
educate
you
you.
outside. You're trespassing.
Let's
in
go.
this
Let's go
location.
talk outside. You and I, we're gonna stand there until your supervisor arrives.
Okay.
Let's go. Now, on record, if I don't leave, you're gonna arrest me?
Yes.
Okay, great. You just got yourself another lawsuit. Very nice. Get your supervisor on the scene.
I will.
You better get your supervisor. And if you got a business card, I want your business card as well.
I'll have it. Can I have a available sergeant call me?
Now, why don't you state on the record for me again? What crime did I commit to be trespassed from public property? Allegedly.
You don't have to be committed a crime to be trespassed.
Really?
That's right.
From public property?
It's not public property.
They just said it public property. Is this a public
They-
property?
They have the right to refuse.
What building is this? Is
Anybody
this
can
building
come to
funded by any dollar amount coming from taxpayers? Is it?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
No,
You don't know what Multnomah County stands for?
I don't know who funds it.
You don't know who funds Multnomah County? Who funds you? Who pays your salaries? Who pays your salary? Who pays your wages?
What are you doing? Like, what's your intent here?
My intent was to follow you because you activated the emergency
Yes.
lights without apparent emergency.
And how did you determine it wasn't an apparent murder?
Because I witnessed you. And I recorded you.
Turning my lights on, right?
That's right, emergency lights, without any apparent emergency. And then you immediately turned them off.
How did you interpret that there wasn't an apparent emergency?
Well, I'm asking you. I followed you to a place where there should have been an emergency,
we do is
and
public
apparently there's no emergency because you're right here talking to me. So I'm going to very firmly conclude there was no emergency here. So what's your purpose for being here? What's your official business? What's your official business?
So you do realize if you're under this overhang, anything on their property, you're trespassing this location. So you need to walk out to that sidewalk and I'll talk to you out there.
They said they don't want me inside. They never said I have to
Yeah.
leave the entire area.
Trespass from the location.
No, I'm not.
Anything underneath the overhang.
They
parking lot.
cannot trespass me lawfully from public building.
Okay.
Get it? That's a violation of my constitutional rights. I haven't committed a crime. I was exercising my constitutional rights, and you, in fact, witnessed a crime happening against me. I'm a victim. So right now, I'm pressing charges against that fool, Bibi, as he calls himself. So you need to go and arrest him for assaulting me, or attempted assault, harassment. That's a fact. You witnessed it. Are you going to arrest him?
No.
Why not? You're going to violate my rights, and then you're going to engage in official misconduct, dereliction of your duties? You're going to threaten me for... Why are you recording me then? I didn't give you consent. I didn't give you consent to record me. Why are you recording
He
me?
didn't give you consent to record her. and
Why
he
she...
said-
Oh, so it's okay for her to record me, but
it's
it's
a
not
case
okay?
of your own medicine.
Really? Really? Well, I'm glad. How would I smile for you? Want a little dance?
I don't. Yeah. Yeah. That I don't know for sure. It's, I mean, yes, yeah, they have a bunch of kids in there that hold the class. Yeah. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. All right.
Multnomah Art Center,
Sergeant, sit around.
public building. Multnomah School, public building. Multnomah Art Center, public building. Exercising my constitutional rights on public property. And I get harassed, threatened to be arrested,
Like I said, I have no issue.
and
with
unlawfully trespassed.
you- No issue with you filming, doing any of that.
Oh,
It's
okay, so I can
still-
film and stand here, right?
You can stand out on the sidewalk. You're still underneath their overhang on their property.
But you haven't arrested me yet. I haven't left.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. So you want to still arrest me?
Do I want to? No, I don't want to.
Oh, so I'm so I
just-
can stand here and exercise my
No,
constitutional
I'm just
rights.
asking you to stand out on the sidewalk.
Well, why? I mean, if it's public building and I'm not committing a crime, why can't I record on public building exercising my constitutional rights? Oh,
Do you have a question?
oh. So you're not confident that I'm committing a crime and I have to be trespassed for public property. That's why you haven't arrested me yet. So you're not confident. Of course. Because you unlawfully engaged your emergency lights. Well, that's a violation of law. In fact, you can even be cited for that by me.
Okay,
I can bring a complaint against you personally in the court of law.
sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Because you're not allowed to do that unless you are, in fact, engaging in response to an emergency.
Okay, make sure you let my sergeant know that.
I will let your sergeant know that. You better have a report on this entire situation explaining why you needed to activate the emergency lights to an apparent non-emergency.
I think the key word there is apparent. You're a parent.
Yeah, well, why are you here and not responding to an emergency?
Because I'm not on an emergency right now.
Oh, yeah, excellent. There you go. I knew it. You did not respond to an emergency. Thank you for proving that.
Okay, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's okay.
Right.
Follow your logic.
You follow my logic? Why aren't you not responding to an emergency then? If you were here on an emergency call.
Because I was not dispatched to an emergency.
Right. So then why did you activate your lights?
Because I was dispatched to an emergency.
But you were just said you were not dispatched to an emergency.
No, I was dispatched to an emergency.
Here in this building?
No,
Where?
I can't tell you. It's all public record. If you want to get the public
Really?
record,
Ah, let's see. So just for one purpose of not having the patience to stand at the signal light and then immediately crossing that signal light, you deactivated your emergency lights? The entire trip? All the way from the First Avenue in Portland? All the way here? Miles and miles away? Are you the sergeant? You're on call. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. Elkington, badge number, please.
We're talking. I'll talk.
Badge number, please.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
No, you can talk to me right now. It is your policy, and it is a statutory law for you to identify to me.
They're holding a session, like a bunch of kids in there. And
He's still on the property, so
what's that?
he's still on the property.
Yeah.
Nobody told me to leave the property. They told me to leave the inside.
I told you you cannot be underneath this overhang. Go out
When?
on the sidewalk.
When did
That's
you
what
say
I-
that?
About 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
2 times.
All right. Get your sergeant here real quick.
He's en route.
He better be en route. He better be. He better be. I'll give you this much leeway for now. Pieces of trash. I'll give you that much leeway. Now I want your full identification. First name, last name, badge number. Come here. Come here, Missy. You're going to earn yourself a complaint again. I guarantee you it's going to be a violation of your policy to fail to identify. So you better come over here. You're done talking. Or you can verbalize it from there. I'm still here, don't worry. Okay, have some balls, come out and face me. I'm still here. Still recording. Ain't going anywhere. Not yet. Get some sleep. Don't be yawning on duty. You gotta stay alert. Get some coffee or some energy drink, or go get some rest. And all you had to do, fools, was just allow me to do my constitutional activity freely without being harassed or threatened to be arrested for a lawful activity. That's all you had to do.
basic burger shop with a burger shop.
Community services. Would you look at that? That is a public building. That is a public building.
Hello. Let me get on with them. I'm assuming you want to
I
talk
called
to me?
you.
You want to talk to me?
Yep.
Perfect. Let's not be back here so the car doesn't sneak up on you. I'm
Okay.
Sergeant Thurman.
Do you have a business card, Sergeant?
Dude, how can I help you?
Well, can I have your business card first, and we'll get to it.
Oh, okay. That's
Thank you.
Okay, good. Just to let you know you're being recorded as well with sight and sound.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what can I do for you?
Can you first start by telling me the statements that were made to you by the officers there that you supervise?
I asked them what I was doing here. They said that they were here, and the folks that were working here asked that you leave the building and be trespassed from the location. There's children here doing a class, and the folks here asked that you be removed from inside the building.
Okay.
And then they told me that they escorted you out. You were upset, and then you called for a supervisor.
That's
And here I am.
correct. Excellent. My complaint is, first of all, can you tell me if this is a public building?
This is a building that is open to the public, but they are teaching a class. And so the point of this is, if you're creating a disturbance, then they ask you to leave. They
Okay.
have that right to where they can ask you to leave.
Was there any allegations of disturbance?
They said, I didn't speak to them. I talked to these officers.
Did they
and
allege any disturbance?
Yes, they did.
What type of disturbance did they allege?
They said that the people there inside the building said that you were creating a disturbance. There are children in there having a class.
How? Articulate the facts. How was I?
I'm just going off of what they said.
Okay. Well,
So what do you want from me right now?
I want you to go educate your officers and Tell them that it's unlawful to trespass somebody for a non-crime.
No, they asked you to leave.
Listen
And
very
that-
carefully.
excuse
If you're
me.
not educated enough
If you're
to
going to
understand,
talk over me,
yes, I will
we
talk
can't-
over you.
We'll communicate. We
Well,
can communicate together.
listen.
but I don't need you talking over.
Listen very carefully. You're a public servant, correct? Yes or no? Are you a public servant?
Yes.
Yes. That means you answer to we the people. We taxpayers, are your superiors.
Okay.
No, wipe the smirk off your face, because I guarantee
This is
you.
the only face that I have.
No, I guarantee you that's not the only face you have. This is your smirk currently,
No.
and your disdain towards me as a citizen.
Oh, not at all.
Okay?
I don't mind coming to talk to anybody.
Well, then you need
I
to
enjoy
listen
having
to what I'm
dialogue.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to my questions and properly answer them.
I did.
No, you're not.
Yes, they asked you to leave because you're creating.
They
a
can't
disturbance.
ask me to leave unless I'm committing a crime. I'm
creating
actually
a
a victim of a crime, and I made a criminal complaint to that officer who actually witnessed a crime.
What was that crime?
I was assaulted.
By
Do you
who?
understand?
By
Do you know intimidation is assault?
Who assaulted you?
BB, that's his name.
His name BB.
Yeah, that BB. That's who he goes by. And I filed a criminal complaint.
I don't know who BB is.
Well, then you're gonna go and find out.
No.
Okay? What? You're
You
refusing?
did a report. Is that correct?
Yeah, verbal. I press charges
Verbal report.
to your officer. Come
Do you
here.
wanna-
Come here.
No, you're talking to me.
I'm talking to all of you. Come here.
No. No. You're talking to me. Okay. You asked. To
Do
talk
I
to
need
me.
to talk to your superior?
You're asking to talk to me.
That's right.
So I'm talking to you. So did you create a report? Do you want to file a police report?
I already filed my report. I don't have to put it in paper. I can just say it verbally that I'm pressing charges and I'm a victim of a crime.
Okay. What?
But you
crime
are
is that?
technically.
I don't know what crime that is, sir.
Are you not listening?
I did. Listen.
What did I say?
You said assault.
That yeah.
Okay. Who
That's right.
assaulted you?
Did you hear the name that I said? What's on his
Someone
name
named.
tag?
Someone named.
That's what he goes by. That's what's on his tag.
BB. So you're saying that the officer assaulted you? Is that what you're saying?
Are you stupid?
Are you calling me?
Are your officer BB? Is his name BB?
BB?
Is your officer named BB? Is any of those two officers, are they named BB? Are you stupid?
You're gonna call me stupid. I'm not gonna talk
Well-
to you. You don't have to call me stupid. That's not now.
How can I
we're
communicate
done-
to
we're
you if
done
you're
talking?
stupid?
Okay.
Who's BB?
If you want to call me stupid, you
Well,
can
you're
do it all
acting
you want, but
stupid.
I'm not going to continue.
You're
this dialogue
acting
with you.
stupid.
Okay. Listen, I know you're upset, and I'm happy to talk to you.
Okay.
But you're not going to yell at me.
All
You're
right.
not going to call me stupid.
I need you to I need you to issue me a written trespass so I can take it further and
I'm
appeal
not
it.
going to written.
So
issue
I'm not
any-
trespassed from
you
this
were
property.
verbally trespassed from the location. If you come back on there, you will be arrested.
How is it lawful to trespass somebody without a crime from public property?
You were creating a disturbance inside.
How?
The people in there asked that you leave. You didn't leave.
How was
You
I
were
creating the
escorted out.
disturbance? How? Tell me.
I wasn't there.
Exactly. So how? What?
officer's
You're
gonna write this
accusing me
report
right
up.
now.
The officer's
You're
gonna-
accusing me of doing something unlawful when in
I'm not
fact.
accusing you of anything.
Real? Okay. Come here.
He's not going to come here. You're not going to order him around. You're talking to me.
Yes, I will. He's my public servant, just like
You're
you.
gonna talk to me. He's not going to. He
You
doesn't respond to
you
your phone.
obviously are not doing your job.
Do
You're
you
obviously
have
not
anything
doing your
else for me,
job.
sir? You have my card.
You're obviously not doing your job.
Do you have anything else for me, sir?
Yeah, do your
This is
job.
creative.
Do your job like you're supposed to.
Okay.
I don't need you not in your
So don't
head.
come back,
I don't need you
or
not in
you'll
your
go to jail.
head. Or what?
You will go to jail.
So you also trespassing me from public property?
I am answering what they. I am answering the
They
questions
who?
that those officers.
Well, I want to talk to those officers. Come here, both of you.
No, you did speak with them.
Both
You're
of
not
you,
gonna
come
yell.
here.
No, you're talking to me.
I want a CAD number. So
want a
go
CAD?
write me on a piece of paper
We'll
the
get you-
CAD
we'll
number.
Get you a case number.
That's
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Go write it on the paper.
I won't.
Piece of paper
Would
and
you
give
get
it to
a
me.
case number for him?
Yep. And I want a full report of this. I
Well,
want the names of
hang
the
on.
individuals on that report
so
who allege
so the-
disturbance.
Are you-
Okay? I want the
I'll wait
names
till
of
you're done,
full
and then I'll-
legal names. Understood?
You let me know when you're done, and I'll let you know about the reporting process. Are you done?
Are you
Am
done?
I able to talk about the reporting process with you, or are you just going to yell over me?
Or are you just not going to do your job?
I am doing it.
Yeah, what is your job?
Again, I am here because you asked for a supervisor.
Correct.
I'm here for that.
Because your two officers are conducting unlawfully their jobs. They're violating my they already violated my constitutional rights because they threatened to arrest me for not committing a crime, exercising my constitutional rights. So you're agreeing that that is
Constitutional
okay?
rights.
You're
this is-
agreeing
This is a building
that's open to the public.
until you create a disturbance.
What disturbance?
Okay, there's a case number.
What disturbance?
I was not there when you created it.
So you have no idea if there
I'm
wasn't
finished.
even a disturbance.
I'm finished.
So you have no
It's
idea
still the
if
same.
there was in fact a
They
disturbance.
told me that you created a disturbance.
Well, what facts are they relying on?
I don't have to
What
go into
facts
that.
are you relying on that there was a
It's
disturbance?
going to be in the report.
What facts?
So here's what's going to happen.
Because he's the one
gonna step
that
over
says that I have lawful right to
so
record.
just stay right here.
Shut the hell up, guy.
Stay right here.
Shut the
So
hell
I don't
up.
want you to
All
go
this,
there.
all this
So
is
a
a public.
car does- No, I
all
don't want you to get
this.
hit by a car.
I don't give a damn. You're not my
So don't come
babysitter.
back.
You're not my daddy.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you just said.
What? Then you don't need
Here,
to.
go ahead and say it again.
You don't need to. What?
Go ahead and say it again.
You want me to say it again?
Please. I just didn't
Piss
hear it.
off.
That's not what you said. That's different. Okay, so anyway, so don't stand here. Because
You
don't wanna
heard
get
it
hit by a car.
because you know
And
you're
if you don't
deaf.
Go back on the property, you should go to jail for trespass.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm too scared. I'm too
I
scared.
hope you have a better night. Sir.
Yeah, you better. You better, because this is going to be another complaint against your department.
I understand, sir. Have a good night.
Yep. And another lawsuit. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yep. I better have their legal names. Because I did press charges.
They're not giving you the report. You have to get. It's on the back of the card how to get it.
Dude, shut the hell up already.
Again.
Take your arrogant ass.
Go back over that way so you don't get hit by a car. Okay. All right. Look behind you.
Yep.
Move.
Yep.
Move.
You're blocking the way. Look,
Move.
that's your car.
Move, please.
That's your
Thank
car. Actually, I have a right of way. What are you doing?
You don't have.
I have a right of way. Actually, I have a right of way. I'm a pedestrian on foot.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah. What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? I have a right of way. See, I can walk this way, or if I choose, I'll walk this way. Whoop. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, guy? What are you going to do? Walk this way? Watch. Whoop. Whoop. See? You pissed the wrong guy off, and that's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, go in there and cry a little bit. Go in there and wipe your tears. Maybe wipe your butts too. Puny babies. Can't handle a citizen recording. Gotta violate his rights. You're still here, fool? You're still here. Yeah, lean over. You're gonna need some rest after this. You're gonna need a lot of rest. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Should have acted honorably. Should have acted honorably. Oh, you don't want to say anything? You don't want to say anything about the illegal U-turn that you just witnessed? No, that's not part of your duties, right? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Scumbag. Piece of trash. Only harassing law-abiding citizens. Yeah, check around. Text around. Text around. Make sure. A bunch of you already know. You're about to find out. You're about to find out. Get your superiors on the line. You're about to find out who you've screwed with.
Yeah, and he obviously did. And yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay as long as you need me to. Yeah, because for me it's yeah, yeah.
Couldn't do it, could you? I wanted to. I wanted so bad. I couldn't do it. Yeah, go home, fool. Go home. It wouldn't be the first time anyway. I would beat it every single time. Go home. Wipe your tears. Wipe your butt. That's right. That's right. No crime. No crime. Just a law-abiding citizen. Firmly exercising his constitutional right. That's okay. I gave you some leeway. I gave you some leeway. It ain't over, boy. It ain't over. You two fools. Dismissed. That's all right. I gave you the leeway for today. That's okay. I gave you the leeway. Just because I didn't feel like I wanted to spend the night in jail today. But don't worry. Don't worry. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Now take your puny balls and go home and cry. Nothing happened. You too, Missy. Yeah? Go wipe your little puny booty. Pieces of garbage. Criminals. Violators of constitutional rights of law-abiding citizens. Shame on you. Disgraceful pieces of crap. Yeah, one by one, get the hell out of here. Piss off. One by one. Yeah, you asshole, you better stop. I'm crossing the street. Oh, you want to hit me? Oh, you better not. Look how close he came. I got it right away, dumbass. You should know that. Now go. Now go. Take your sorry ass out of here. Take your sorry ass out of here. Pieces of trash. Just like that. That's how citizens fight for their rights.